come out of my house and it's like I get besieged by Truman cars. I call them Truman cars because they show up whenever you're trying to cross the street. In fact, a lot of stuff happens like that fucking movie. I remember watching it years ago, like seeing it for the first time, being like, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Imagine that. Imagine doing that to someone. And, you know, start thinking about things. And then as life has gone on, it's like, oh, they weren't fucking around. That's everything though. That's everything though. It's all right though. You have to like process each piece of this whole thing. A lot of times, like usually I'm on here and I'm just fucking. I seem like I'm upset or I'm complaining about stuff. I notice that when I'm editing things, I'm like, just settle down, chief. But yeah, there's a lot of positive stuff to come out of this. The biggest positive thing you should be taking from it is that that you can see, that you're not a mindless fucking robotic automaton shuffling from point A to point B with nothing but the system as your guidance, system. So it's nice, to keep that in mind. And no matter what happens, it's never going to be a big deal. I made the half-decent analogy before. Well, no, maybe I'm just giving myself too much credit. Most of my analogies are fucking bullshit. That this is world here that we exist in is like an 8-bit world. Like, it's so much lesser than what what we're actually from, where we come from, stuff like that. How you doing? Wow, that's weird. That girl's on my Instagram. She's a cheerleader. Or used to be a cheerleader. But, yeah, that just completely took me out of it. I gotta go in the store anyway, though, so yeah. Well, that was great. Don't blame the teacher, blame the school.